Hello, Taurus, and welcome. I'm Adriana. I'm a soul guidance coach who helps sensitive, self-reflective souls choose maximum growth and integration of high vibration positive energy. I have an intuitive message for you about your spiritual path this week. Let's get started. I'm being told to draw for the inside. Ooh. Wow. Okay, Taurus. So this is the inner world right now. I will draw two more cards for the outside. Okay, they're saying to do that now. We've got Death. And we've got the King of Cups. Okay, this is really interesting. All right. I do feel that we have a good flow between the inside and the outer world, that you are receiving support that you need in this time. So, where do I start with this? Okay, we're going to start with the world. The world card on many levels represents many different things. How's that for a very profound statement? It represents the masculine and the feminine aspects of yourself coming together. It represents wholeness and unity and unified purpose. It can also represent any goals that you have been looking for culminating. But as this was placed in the inside portion, we're looking at a sense of inner unity between the emotional and the material world. Feeling like those two parts of you are in balance. Because of that work you've been doing, Taurus, such hard emotional and material work, you've been working hard at both ends, they're finally coming together, and then we have a new door opening in the world. So what this means is a new opportunity happening for you. This also means that you have a chance to say goodbye to the old. That in order for you to walk through that new door, you have to say goodbye to the way things were. And that's also saying goodbye to the way the world was. Whenever we change and we heal and we grow, the world changes. So if you're familiar with the hero's journey, it's an archetypal journey of kind of the blueprint for many of our favorite stories. The hero goes out and he has this amazing adventure and he comes back changed, and the world doesn't look the same. And either he can't stay in the old world or he has to make it different somehow. And that's what's happening here, is that the world has changed, you have changed, and now we're in this transition moment. Now let's go over here. Okay, I want to clarify one thing right away. Okay, all right. So I was clarifying our High Priestess, and I was clarifying the King of Cups, and I get the High Priestess. So this is about intuition, trusting your intuition. When we're talking about this new world happening and saying goodbye to the old, you're also doing this healing on the inside. That you've not only been unifying and culminating and making your energy whole, there's this chance for healing. And I absolutely love this Six of Swords card because it says that the desire for healing is enough. That she knows that she wants to heal. I always see her as the protagonist. That this feminine energy knows it wants to heal, and then it's got a masculine protector and it's got a boatman. So you have guides and angels and different energies helping to push you forward because you desire healing, and all you had to do was desire it. And we have this theme of a male companion here. So you have a masculine energy with you on this journey, but it's also a feminine energy. It's like a feminine masculine. It's the kind of energy that's receptive and supportive, that doesn't push you, that respects you and gives you space. And most of all, that loves you and is willing to be at your side. And what I'm also feeling, Taurus, is that as you heal, this person also heals. This energy also heals with you. He may be in your life as a father figure, it may be in your life as a companion, a friend, or it may be in your life as a partner. But as you heal yourself, he's right there with you. And not only does he receive the healing, but your relationship, which is represented by this King of Cups, it also becomes stronger. So in this journey that you happen to be on, you see that there's healing for you, but there's healing for others. That as your world changes and you open up the door to a new world, the old world goes away. That's also part of the healing process, because if your world is shifting, this world is going to be shifting as well. The energy of this masculine, this feminine masculine is going to be shifting as well. And it's funny too, because I always see him as a bit more balanced than the other kings, because he has that feminine side. It kind of harkens back to our world, which is bringing those two energies together. I'm going to draw one more card for some advice. King of Wands, I'm sorry, Six of Wands. So understand that you're going through this process first. You're on the cutting edge, you're on the tip of the spear, you're going through this first. The other person will be reflecting what happens next, but don't expect them. I know he's sitting right next to them. He's sitting right next to her, but she's still a little bit out in front. You know, she's the one in the front on the boat, and it's her vision in the front. So you're going through it first. They're right behind you, but they're not next to you. There's a difference, okay? It's going to take them a little time to catch up to be in the spot that you are. So patience, Taurus. Because as these two worlds are shifting and one is ending and one is beginning, it's not incredibly smooth. It's a little bit awkward because it's like one foot in the old, one foot in the new. If you've ever stepped from a boat onto a pier or onto a rock, you'll know what I'm talking about, because you've got one foot that feels very solid and the other foot's kind of doing this because it's over water. That's where you are right now. So be patient. They'll get there. They will be on the same page as you eventually, but they're just not in the flow with you right now. They're a little behind. Okay, so Taurus, thank you for sharing your energy with me and your time. I am currently offering one-on-one readings as well as special personal coaching sessions. If you are looking for spiritual support and you really want that kind of growth in your life, I encourage you to check out soulguidancewithadriana.com. There's a link in the description below. I look forward to seeing you next week, Taurus.